Hello everyone, Interact here. Bringing you another Magicka commentary. I actually messed this one up when I was recording. I began recording it, and after about, I want to say 2 or 3 chapters, I realized I had not actually got any audio. So I am post-producing this. Yeah, so I already did this one, but as soon as I got to the boss fight, it crashed, so what I'm going to do here is just skip that entire level and just go to the boss. I am not sure why I'm killing these guys. You really don't actually need to kill anyone, to be honest. You can pretty much just run through all of these levels, which I think is nice. I think it's nice that if I wanted to, I could be a lazy bastard and just skip everything. But, I think I'm checking for a secret over here. Yeah, but there's nothing over there. There's nothing over there, guy. Just, there we go. So I teleport through here. And examine this. Oh, it looks like it's a trap, is what it should say. So you walk up here, and there's a goblin mage. Oh, wizard. Sorry, wizard. Difference between wizards and mages, duh. So I just kill him. I'm pretty much using the overpowered beam here. Which is, excuse me. The overpowered beam is basically steam. I keep getting knocked around here. It's steam, lightning, arcane lightning, or some combination of that. Basically, the more elements that you combine, the more power the beam gets. And I think the developers know this, obviously, because it's their game. And I don't think they said they wanted to change it, because changing it would require changing, like, the whole game. Yeah. So what I do here is, I think, if I'm right, I bottleneck them right here. So they have to go through my overpowered beam. I'm just going to keep calling it the overpowered beam. Goblins are pretty easy, but there's a lot of them, so they annoy me a lot. But yeah, things in armor, like I think these guys are considered in armor because they have armor. They take extra damage from, you see, there you go, there's that overpowered beam right there. They take extra damage from lightning, and I think the whole reason that it's overpowered is the steam gets them wet, and then the lightning will, it'll do more damage because they're wet, and there's a fail right there, and I just, like, get rocketed off the map. Don't really know what that was about, but there's the first death of this video. I hope there aren't more, that would be embarrassing. Yeah, I'm too lazy to edit out my own deaths. There we go, charging up the overpowered beam, just getting ready. Look at that DPS right there. That is crazy. And I think I just start AoEing these guys, because I noticed last time when I was doing this that they take a lot of damage from this AoE. It just does a lot of damage to them, and the Goblin Miner guys, they apparently have less than 900 health, which is always nice. I think these guys, they do not have more, actually. But yeah, for this guy, this Goblin Mage still looks like he's alive. Look at that. I start hitting him. That's great. But yeah, so I completely screwed up the recording of this one, so I apologize. There's also another one that's going to be screwed up. So I'm gonna have to, I think the next one's like, it's like 20 minutes long, man. I really effed it this time. But yeah, so, sorry that I haven't been putting out content recently. I have had a lot of art projects too. I actually just turned in 2 of them, and then the teacher said, so I turned in all the projects, and the entire class was sitting down in the main hall of the art building, just kind of sitting around, like, chatting, wondering where the teacher was, because the teacher hadn't shown up, and it was like, you know, class started 15 minutes ago, we'd all turned in our projects and stuff, and so she walks into the room, or the hallway, she walks into the hallway and goes, so what are all you guys doing here? And we were like, we're here for class. And she was like, did you guys turn in your stuff already? We were like, yeah, we did. She was like, then go home. And we were like, oh, okay, cool. I'm trying to shatter this guy, I can never get it to work. Yeah, it does damage anyways. So basically, she just said, go and leave, and I was like, oh, great, finally some chance to get Magicka commentaries out, and content, and I see that secret right there. Ooh, do I want that secret? I'm sorry that I haven't been putting out content, guys. I'm sorry, I've been swamped with artwork. One of my friends got back from training for the Marines. I believe basic is what they call it these days. And yeah, so he got his computer fixed, and he renewed his WoW subscription, and I've been helping him out with the help of another friend of mine. So we have basically just been leveling every night for like ridiculous amounts of hours. I think one night we started at like we started like late dinner time, like 5, 7 ish, and we go until like 3, 4 in the morning, just powering out instances. He already has his rogue at level 60-ish, and his druid, I believe, is also near level 60-ish. So I'm sorry about that. I think it would be boring to do that as videos, and I'm gonna try not to put up boring videos. There is an invisibility staff here, but every time you take damage, it goes away. So that drop made me take damage, and I see that there's so many people over there that I do not want to teleport into that. I'm surprised I'm not getting wet from walking. I am getting wet, and these guys just start jumping off at me. So what I do is I figure, I'll stand here and I'll let them jump off at me. I get kind of impatient with that guy. He wasn't jumping. Yeah, you see here I'm trying to do teleport, but I realize that I'm taking damage from the water. Gotta remember your basics, people. So I do that. And I believe that I get to the boss here. I hope. Please get to the boss. There's a lock, and, you're supposed to, I guess, fight the goblins, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. I try and hit the door open. That does not work. Yeah, so I just skipped those mobs. I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see that fight. I did not want to do it. So here we walk in on the aristocrats, high lords of the goblins. I don't know why I'm pausing it. I don't know. And so, I think this one is just a big AoE fest. Don't really know. They have teleport staffs, which is nice. So I'm charging up the beams. I keep getting knocked around by these damn spells. It looks like one of them's just shielding. I think he heals. They kind of look like they're setting themselves on fire, honestly. So I figure, AoEs don't protect them from my big AoE blast, or shields don't protect them from my big AoE blast. Sorry about that one. So yeah, I think this might be one of the ones where I didn't die at all. So I'm sorry if you guys enjoy my Rageosodes, but there will not be one for this because these guys are pretty easy. As a matter of fact, that one guy just killed all of the other ones. So I like him. I like that green goblin. So I'm gonna kill him with rocks because I'm a nice guy like that. So I like have my overpowered stuff charged up here, and I'm just like, nope, you're gone. So then there's only one of them left, and then I just overkill the other ones that are still trying to sink into the ground. And yeah, I hit them with my sword that time. That's new. I don't typically do that. That must have been a misclick. Anyways, actually I'm charging up my sword here because I realized how much damage that does. So the invisibility staff doesn't really help you unless you are with party members. Which, as you may know, I don't play with a party because all my friends who have this do not have very good internet connections, or maybe they just don't connect well to my internet. I don't know, but it just doesn't work very well. So I don't know if you caught that there, but they froze me. So what I did is I did it right there again. Is I put in a frost immunity aura. This is another thing that I learned from watching the developer commentary that TV put out. Is that you can actually make immunities. I did not know that, so thank you for that, developers of Magicka, Arrowhead, whatever you guys are. But yeah, so I now know that, and I believe I've been kind of abusing it to a certain extent. This guy won't die, and there's the Never Cross the Beams achievement. I don't know why I don't already have that. Yeah, I gotta heal myself here. Wow, am I spamming that heal button fast. So, yeah, I believe this one is kind of wrapping up here. Might have a little bit more. My beam does not hit him there for some reason. But there we go. And I believe this becomes the last part where the little black goblin mage is all like, rah, 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 why you kill my brother and kill you stuff. So as you might be able to tell, I'm just kind of spamming buttons here. Because that's how I play Magicka. I think did I spam buttons to give myself a water immunity aura? What the hell is that? Alright, so here we go. Here's the black one. I have my beam ready for him and everything, but then they make a cutscene and I'm not allowed to kill him. He wants to take my robes for loot, so I use my AoE to block his shield here. And I don't think you actually have to focus on the other guys, but I just wipe them out because they're annoying. He freezes his own guy there, which is good for me. I enjoy that. It looks like DOH Bananas is now playing Zombie Panic Source. That's great to know. Thank you for that pop-up. So here we go, and that is the kill, and I have barely any health. Oh my god, I'm so impressed I survived that. Throw up the frost immunity to block that. Get the achievement. And, yep, that's the end of the video, guys. I'm going to pick up a staff, which gives me resistance to all ores and teleport. If you like this video, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you guys prefer my live commentaries to my post-produced ones. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, peace out.